Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello friends, welcome to Kardec Radio, to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales live from Annapolis, Maryland in the United States. Welcome to this beautiful Friday that is about to finish on this side of the world. And we're stopping to pray, to meditate, to re-energize, to connect with God. So we invite you, all of you, to close your eyes and breathe and feel the benevolent presence of Kardec radio mentors, to feel the sweet and kind presence of our very own mentor or guardian angel. Let us feel their embrace and their welcome. Let us feel that we are one with God. In this moment of fraternity, in this moment in which we open our heart and our mind to connect with the Father, Mother God, may the presence of our older brother Jesus be with us today and always, and so be it. Hello again, friends. So we're going to do our enlightening reading, and we are reading Happy Life, the book Happy Life. Here we go. So we're reading Happy Life by the Spirit author Joanna de Angelis through the mediumship of Divaldo P, Franco. And today we are in chapter 5, and it's this paragraph. What we see on the screen, that's the whole chapter. So let us read, let us take every word into account in our heart, in our mind, and let us nurture our soul. She says, grant your fellow beings the same rights and favors that you expect from them. Selfishness is an illness that poisons the soul. The friend at your side yearns for the same spaces to live in as you do. Remember not to deny him or her the opportunity. Learn to share what is yours. And we found this beautiful picture of these siblings or friends sharing a lollipop in a very hot day. And what it called our attention of this chapter is selfishness is an illness, and let us use the cursor here. Selfishness is an illness that poisons the soul. So at the very end, it is us that we are intoxicating our very own self. However, we can make efforts, right? And we are not pointing fingers here, we're just pointing the heart of the speaker. Because we have, as a humanity, strong remains of selfishness and pride that in previous internships, like when we were doing an internship in the animal kingdom, well, we needed to be selfish to survive. You know, it's the law of the strongest. So definitely that was a tool that helped us to go through that internship and saying with pride. But as we evolve and progress, we don't need this anymore. But there are strong traces still in our spirit. And we have been practicing this habit for so many years that we need time to transform it into charity, into love in action. That's the selfishness. Transform charity. When we do to others what we want them to do unto us. So let us be aware and conscious that we are in a process of inner growth, inner transformation. Let us be mindful of our actions, words, and thoughts. But also, let us not go to the other side of the scale in which we self-punish our actions or words when we made a mistake, when we act selfishly. So when we realize, as Joanna de Angelis say in this very same book, another chapter, when you fail, when you commit an error, just stand up again. And we are paraphrasing. Clean your knees, stand up, and start working on fixing or repairing what you did. That's today's invitation. Let us practice love in action, charity. Let us grant our brothers and sisters the same rights and favors that we want for ourselves. And let us share our lollipop, our spiritual lollipop. All of us, we have great things to share with others in good moments and in moments of distress. So let us go with our prayer. Here we go. Okay. Beloved Father, Mother God, it is with joy that we elevate our thoughts to you, knowing that you love us unconditionally, knowing that every day you send us emissaries of love to inspire us, to guide us, to help us, support us in this terrestrial journey. And we are so very grateful for the wise and kind Joanna de Angelis through the hands of Divaldo Franco for bringing us today this message. Love your neighbor. Love your brother and sisters as you love yourself. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the lesson that we need to repeat and repeat until it becomes a habit, until it becomes natural, part of our very own spirit. And in this moment, we also pray for our brothers and sisters that don't have the chance, the opportunity to reach, to read these materials, that they ignore their spiritual nature, or at least they forgot. Brothers and sisters that consider that life is only the material side of it. We pray for them so they receive your mercy, so they can have opportunities of learning, of knowing, and therefore when they discarnate, they're not clueless about the life of the Spirit. We pray for our brothers and sisters in distress, in agony, in anguish. They feel overwhelmed for different problems, obstacles, and situations. And we pray for them to find inner peace, to find their inner strength, and to find your love and your support. They may be undergoing situations of health, financial situations, difficulties in relationships, or terrible social political situations in their countries, where there is famine, where there is a dry out, there is war. We pray for them to hold there one more day in faith, in hope of a better life. We pray for our dearest planet Earth. In these moments of transition, make us strong, dear Master Jesus. Make us strong in spirit, so we can stand up to the difficulty of the times in which moral values, social community values are array. Help us to stand up for what is good, for what is right, for what is just. Help us to hold our hands together, to build the peace that we need, and to move to a planet of regeneration. May your peace, Prince of Peace, Jesus, be with us individually, in our families, in our communities, in our neighborhoods. May your peace permeate different social institutions, governments, organizations. May your peace embrace us all, nations, the planet. May this afternoon we be aware of our role of co-creators of peace in the world. We are so very grateful, Master Jesus, and we receive your peace and your love, and so be it. Dear friends, we hope everybody's feeling well, feeling peaceful. Let us share our popsicle, spiritual popsicle, with others during this weekend, and see you next week.